Chapel Hill, North Carolina, number 15, Jarin Stevenson. What were your emotions?
Yeah, this is a great feeling. It's good to be home. We're the Carolina Blue and prestigious school, and I had a lot of my family and friends here, so yeah, it was nice.
Your run in the second half, those back-to-back threes, and then that layup, just kind of talk about what was going through your mind, sort of how did you get that kind of momentum there?
Yeah, it felt good. Seeing the ball go through the net. And again, my teammates swinging to one more, seeing me in the high-low, getting the layup. I feel like my teammates got me open, gave good passes, and that really helped me, get a bucket.
Yeah, and how do you think y'all were able to sort of kind of blend offensively and kind of mesh offensively in the second half as opposed to the first?
The second half was definitely a lot better. I feel like, we picked up our energy. We had each other's backs. And, just making plays. I feel like, defensive plays, forcing turnovers. I feel like that really helped pick up the energy and got us in transition and got us easy buckets.
Jerry, last year you got kind of a slow start shooting a three at Alabama. You hit two the other night, you hit a couple tonight. Even though these aren't real regular season games, does it kind of help you getting those buckets from three early now, especially after what happened last year?
Yeah, I've been working on it. I've been in the gym, and again, just seeing that work pay off, and seeing the ball go through the net definitely helps build confidence, and it feels good. But again, I've been in the gym, so I feel like it's paying off.
6 different guys hit threes tonight. They all came swing passes and stuff like that. Is that kind of who y'all are going to be?
Yeah, that's Carolina basketball. Swinging to one more, getting out in transition, and you're just knocking down threes, getting in the paint, kicking it out. And, that's Carolina basketball.
And when you're swinging, it's a matter of not just being open, but being ready.
Yeah, being ready
to come, because it looks like a lot of the shots were catch and shoot shots. They were quick releases.
Yeah, I feel like that's a high percentage shot. Catch and shoot 3-pointers, getting a good look. So, yes, that's a good look. Yeah.
You spent some time.
Go ahead, Mark.
You spent some time guarding a Winston-Salem State player who's 10 inches shorter than you in the first half. How are you able to? Where does that defensive versatility come from? How do you train for that?
Well, it's tough. Well, I guess. I guard a lot of high-level players in practice and stuff too, so I feel like that helps me. Again, Seth is very quick, so guarding, shorter, quicker guys, I feel like he's helped me with that. Even in high school, I played a lot of quick guards too. I'd be switching on 1 through 4, so I feel like I'm just used to it.
Good way to stay on the floor too.
Yeah, it is.
Jeremy, did you feel like the threes tonight, especially in the second half, were more in rhythm for you guys? Like, I don't know, in Salt Lake, I feel like some of them just weren't rhythm shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Again, I feel like getting out in transition and getting good looks was very big. Defensively, that really helped us, forcing turnovers, getting rebounds, and just pushing it up the court. And I feel like we were in rhythm. And then after each three, I feel like everybody was cheering each other on, and that really helped.
What was your main takeaway just from the performance from the team tonight?
Definitely have energy from the beginning and be ready from the beginning. We definitely can't start out games like that, especially come to ACC playing when we play these bigger schools. They're very talented and stuff, and it's going to be tough to get back in games like that if we start out like that. And I feel like just pick up the energy, be ready. That's going to be a big thing.
It gets real Monday.
Yeah, it does get real.
9 days from now,
they're coming for our necks. So
you're missing a guy who probably be back fairly soon. Are you guys ready to jump into this? Launch into this, and then have Kansas coming out?
Yeah, it gets real. So against Carolina, they're coming for our necks, and so we got to be ready from the jump. Coach Davis is going to get us prepared. As a team, we're going to get together and feel like we're going to be ready to go.
I guess what I should have asked is, do you think you guys have done what you need to do to be ready to launch into the season?
Yeah, I think we have, and then we still got 5 days left. So again, we're going to get together and make sure we're ready for that game and go hard in practice and make sure we're ready.
Jarin, who busted you in the lip?
Yeah, easy.
Who got you? Was that tonight?
I'm trying to remember. That first foul.
So it was tonight.
It was
wasn't
tonight.
like practice.
Yeah, it was the first foul.
I feel like we're going to be asking you this a lot this year, given this is your hometown, but what did it just mean to you to get hot a little bit in the second half and just kind of get in the flow in the Carolina uniform?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Again, just while you play basketball, knock down shots, and it's a fun feeling for sure.
When you talk about how much you have worked on your shot, like what have you done? Like is there a daily regimen you tried to stick to, or what? Can you give some insight on what you've sort of poured into trying to improve your shot from outside?
yeah, definitely getting shots after practice. I feel like that's big, even when I'm tired. Getting late in with my dad. My dad's a great shooter. He played overseas and stuff. So
Heard about him, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he helps me shoot late at night. Yeah, get my shot right. Give me different looks, moving shots, and catch and shoot, and different shots like that. So I feel like he's helped me, and then just shooting after practice when I'm tired.
Thanks, Jarin.
Thank you.
All right, well, I got a Chatham County question for you. Your sister, Naomi, plays on Seaforth's volleyball team.
Yeah.
They won last night.
Yeah,
Tell us
that's a
about
big
that.
win. Yeah, it was a reverse sweep, I heard, so I couldn't make it, but yeah, I heard it was a pretty good game, and they're playing the championship, right? I'm
Yeah,
not
they're playing
when.
Friday
Friday?
in Winston-Salem at 7:30. Are you going to be
Yeah.
able to make it, or you got practice?
Friday. I'm not. Do you know what time?
7:30.
7:30. I might be able to make it.
All right.
7:30. Yeah, we got practice, but I'll try to make it.
I've seen you out at her games with the rest of your family. What's that been like to watch? I mean, she's only a freshman on the volleyball team, and she's
Yeah.
one of the best players. I think she was named Player of the Week last week.
Yeah, she's great. She's been in the gym with my mom and even with the coaches, and I feel like she's putting in work. She's only played for like 3 years, so I feel like just putting in work every day, it's really paid off.
Jarin, what changed for you guys in the second half?
Yeah, energy, defensive plays, defensive stops, forcing turnovers, getting rebounds, and getting out and running. I feel like that was big for us, and I feel like we picked up our energy.
What was the energy in the halftime locker room?
Yeah, we were disappointed in ourselves the way we started off. Turnovers, giving up offensive rebounds, and just we were not looking like ourselves. But I feel like we bounced back pretty well, and got together, made sure we were all right, and made a difference.
Jared, how nice is it to be home for you personally to be home?
It feels great. I had a lot of my family and friends here. They even help me work out sometimes late at night, so I'm not alone. And it's great being home. It's great.
You got shot 3 of 12 from 3 in the first half, and really, you guys filled it up. You filled it up. You feel like what you saw in the first half and some of the BYU game is not what you'll be getting from your team perimeter-wise this season?
Talking about like this game?
Yeah. I mean, second half, you guys hit a lot more threes, struggling kind of in the first half.
Yeah, again, I feel like energy and making defensive plays. I feel like that gets the offense going, that gets us in transition, that gets everybody hype. And I feel like just picking up the energy was really a big thing. Swinging the one more, getting each other good looks, and I feel like that was big.
It starts for real on Monday. How cool is that, and how excited are you
Yeah.
to get this thing kicked off?
Yeah, I'm excited for that. It starts for real. I feel like the team's going to be ready. We're going to go hard in these next few practices. Coach Davis is going to be on us, and we're going to be ready.
What do you think you guys have to get better at to get this team to where it needs to be?
Yeah, definitely starting better, getting the energy up, getting out in transition, just doing what worked the second half. Pressuring, forcing turnovers, getting out, rebounds, passing it up the court, drawing fouls, getting in the paint. That's going to be big.
We didn't get a chance to talk to you after the BYU game. Go back to that. You were chosen to go against the Bansa.
Yeah.
Did a pretty good job, and you held them under 20. Can you talk about that a little bit, and then your defensive capability that Hubert has the confidence to give you that sort of assignment?
Yeah, he was a tough matchup. A very talented player. I had to study quite a bit of film, and just move my feet, try to force a tough shot, force him to pass it, and I feel like just make him shoot a tough shot.
What was it like for you to put on that uniform right there and go out there and play on the Dean Dome floor as a Carolina Tar?
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. Again, just being home and the prestige here. A lot of great players came from here, and a lot of Dean Smith, Coach Williams, a lot of prestigious coaches too. It's definitely a great feeling, and getting the win was also nice too.
Just what was it like to have, you're from Chapel Hill, you said that your family's just lives so close to the Team Dome, so having them there, again, to watch you suit up for Carolina.
Yeah, I saw them in the stands and I saw them cheering. I feel like they were proud of me. I haven't really talked to them, but I could see the smiles on their faces and stuff, so it was nice just putting on the show for them.
Yeah. You kind of went on your own run there for a bit in the second half. I know that your teammate Jaden also did when he hit like the three pointers. You had the 2 back-to-back and also get inside. was that a matter of maybe a mentality switch? Did coach say something to you at halftime, like, hey, I want you to go out there and be more aggressive?
No, I feel like my teammates really picked me up and they swung it when I was open, and I was able to knock down the shots. Again, a good pass inside, give me a layup. A good one more by Seth for, I'm not sure if it was my first or second three. And yeah, I feel like my teammates really got me going.
It looks like you kind of you bumped into that guy down low and you had to skip over him. It looked like you kind of gave him a tap. Like, are you okay? Kind of, did I see that right?
I mean, I'm just trying to get a bucket. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, no disrespect, but yeah, I'm just trying to get a bucket.
Of course.
Yeah.
Caleb kind of mentioned that you guys kind of overlooked Winston-Salem. That's what he felt like, and that was the reason for like the slower intensity start. Do you feel like that was the case at all, or was there?
Yeah, partially. I feel like, and again, we didn't have enough energy going into the game. I feel like we got to pick each other up and get each other ready, and that starts with the whole team, the whole staff, and you just got to get each other going.
Was there anybody specific team-wise that kind of did that at halftime or throughout the game?
I feel like everybody did a pretty good job. Yeah, Seth, again, he brought us together, made sure we were good. Elijah also did pretty good coming, and making sure we were good. So yeah, I think we did better the second half.
Thank you, Jared.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.